I don't know if it was just that game basis or if it's like a case-by-case sort of thing. We'll see anyway. I'm assuming Jackie's going to go safe lane. Should be fearless on that mid lane against the Queen of Pain.
Well, I think it goes either way. She has no kill potential onto Queen of Pain as well. She has no catch.
They are currently tied, so no one is at an advantage yet. White Monday looks like he may go down. Ooh.
Yeah, he actually TP'd back to his own tower and will fall for it, but Mazeros as well, he's in the area. He secured the first blood on the Q, but will go down by the tower eventually. So, rotations are going down bottom. Zephyr trying to be in place to maybe get a gank or something just before the 5 minute to get more value out of it. Jackie, if he's not careful though, the Fate Ball is there. The damage is enough. He's disarmed. He's trying to make it away. Will he do so? Jackie falling pretty low. The lift is there.
Play the Death Prophet. Ideally, you'd only want to go for exorcism when you're ready to push. And
yeah, but hold on, thought because Raven is being committed on right now. Disrupt him into the abyss, but now his illusion's hitting back at him, hitting hard. Raven tries to get out of here, has his own illusion, but unfortunately will go down.
Nice kill onto the Terrorblade. He wasn't expecting that.
Yep, immediately on mid lane, he's out of mana. Fearless has the Spirit Siphon, so he will be tanky enough to get out of there.
They have to suspect something.
There you go. Out comes the wolves into the Necro Book. He's going to claw Raven down one after another. The root is there to hold him in place. Raven's trying to run out, but he will do so. Actually, turns their target towards the tower. At least get something out of it. They really need to get some value. The duel is there onto Whitemon. Whitemon will feed in onto the duel damage and maybe transition straight into the tower. This is the Lycan game. They're just going to run at you real fast. And with the Necronomicon, they're going to take you down real fast too.
Same level of initiation as you do in that last game, and even Death Puppet's pushing mid.
Yeah,
and if Carl leaves us through the lane, yeah, it gets worse. Insta TPs, if Fearless can get out, it'll be a huge win for him.
Immediately the rotation, you can tell they're splitting the pushes up. Fearless is a bit more tanky, but he is out of mana, and I think he will go down with the Sonic Wave. They will secure that kill. Boom Bell in the area to feed into it next. They do secure the top tower. Unfortunately, mid is gonna stand. Now the next target in line, Swashbuckles up onto the high ground, gets blocked by his own illusion. First the attack will get him back up, but only delaying the inevitable as the Purifying Flames will kill him off.
Oh, beautiful timing. Keep prioritizing the shrine for Jackie, trying to run away in the Lycan form.
Yeah, he's just playing it really fast. Jackie finally catches, takes down the mid tower, runs away. The objectives has been done. They can just do this over and over again.
That should help.
So it seems that, oh wait, Lycan form on the roof. Oh, thinking about it. 100% utilized by Geek Fam. It's not wasted, especially on the likes of a Terrorblade. You give any resource for a hero like that, and it just means he's going to come online much, much sooner. And we haven't really seen that much pressure from Terrorblade outside of the laning stage. Raven's still farming. Yeah, some heroes are dying on the side of Geek Fam, but control of the jungle hasn't been fully obtained yet by Trust. And ideally, you'd want to make Geek Fam feel so scared of their jungle.
Or at least Zephyr. He has to get a deal on the Zephyr. Oh, Lycan's in the area though, gets the duel onto Zephyr. As I said, the Crypt Swarm is dead, deal decent damage, but unfortunately does not secure the duel damage for himself. Whitemon will go down, Cuckoo's next. But maybe they're paying out the tower. They have Exorcism, surely they use it. There we go. Abuse the tempo, it's Feral Form onto Jackie as well. Takes down the tier 1 down at bottom.
They could potentially take another tower with this as well, so they've got all this momentum. They just popped the spirits. There's a tier 2 right there. What do they want to do with this? They want to fight? Looks like they're not really wanting to push with the Death Prophet, they're just wanting to zone.
Farmed enough to hold the high ground with just his illusions and clear out, push out the creep waves. And then they're in trouble. Fearless tries to turn this one around. Actually, is hasted up Carl. Sonic Waves is there. Unfortunately, could not burst in time just in. Whoa, actually turns it around again with the Spirit Siphon. But the save coming from the disrupt coming up from Boom Bell, and the Echo committed. The Chibate is perfect.
They got the Queen kill, but that was a big investment. They didn't lose the Death Prophet, but that was Echo now on cooldown, and that was also the purge from the Shadow Demon now on cooldown for 40 seconds of Queen off the board.
Thanks to when he makes commitment like that up in the top lane on his nose. Mid lane down, the duel is out, and he's gonna shred down to bits, give the dual damage on the way of Mazaros, and surely you get more with this. Yeah,
But they're coming.
Most
Geek
likely
Fam's coming.
Jackie, right? Needs the tempo here. Oh, immediately commits
There's
the
no
exorcism.
They've
Echo
got
is on
no
the
big
cooldown,
ultimate.
but they do secure the Roche before it happens. They did not want to fight into the exorcism. Oh, look at the other team. Shut it down. Has the ring to actually come back up, but he will pop eventually. Mazarov gets the duel onto Raven in the backline, but he's hitting back hard and he just bad damage on the way of Raven. Sunders him up. Fearless now in trouble. One right click. Oh, misses the RNG gods on his side for a brief, but now Jackie, the next target in line, and this is what we're afraid of. Raven is too big now. And now motivade.Trust has to feel like they're on a clock right now. Fed the dual damage onto Raven and now trying to claim one for themselves. They will, but Cuckoo comes in for the swashbuckle. Will they look for more? The cooldown's up. He does have Rolling Thunder, but he's been silenced up. The control is there, but Earthshaker swashbuckles away. Barrel pump forward, but Rolling Thunder again. The most annoying thing to fight against. Jackie just has to play, well, hide and seek when he's in that ball form, and all that commitment. That's your ultimate down for 90 seconds. We'll even get a tower at this point.
They're gonna turn this misery into some kind of bonus, but they can grab the tower. Yep. Oh, it's denied. Oh, Carl coming in clutch with the team to ruthlessly push. The only problem is, we've mentioned this before, the cooldown on their lineup.
Oh, big fight happening up here in the top jungle. Raven knocking out of a fortress. To actually deal extra damage, but the Sonic Wave will be there to take out Cuckoo from the fight. They still have their exorcism, but will not risk any further. They forced one buyback at the very least. Good enough for them, I guess. But now here comes the downside of a fast-pushing lineup.
That Geek Fam has every right to just take control of the game.
Oh, there you go. Gets the duel again on the Zephyr, but the Sun is safe. Coming up the Raven. What a Mogchamp. Has
the
Echo Slam. Yep, they forced it out. This is definitely a big win of Geek Fam already. Only lost Zephyr, but Cuckoo, he died back for this. So, absolute win going on motivade.Trust.
Because Pango is the main initiator outside of Queen of Pain for Geek Fam. Once they start dishing some damage to this tower and they realize he has no buyback, they're gonna push hard. Look at the damage this tower is taking as well from all the summons. This isn't even with exorcism. This is just all the summons. Tower's gone.
Tower has fallen.
This is
And we
very
can see-
reminiscent of, yeah.
If they can get out of this fight scot-free but force all these spells to be used, Trust can't push.
Carl perfectly positioned at the top. They all made it up the
Beautiful.
Sonic Wave. Will get out in time, but at least he forced that one out. But Carl is an excellent line, getting clawed down by this Lycan. He gets the blink, so he's safe. And now Cuckoo just being a huge nuisance with the lip is there. There's so much control onto this Lycan. He will go down with Raven and his with Raven and his Metamorphosis. Exorcism has been committed. This is not the fight. Deflection there to slow him down a little bit. Disarm the Purge from the Prestige attack. And, well, hold in place with the Oracle's root, but it seems like that fight was over. It's gonna be sour. They do have the Lycan scouting things out. Committed with the Echo, and that's perfect. Zephyr will now come in. The entire squad can actually come in. Metamorphosis is already committed. Right-clicking him down, and if they don't go in for the team fight, they can very well just push the tower.
Placing themselves on the high ground, perfect positioning.
Well, they have an exorcism, and then for here it's gone. They're going to try for it. The duel in the backline catches Cuckoo on guard, but unfortunately cannot finish him off, and he's the one turning low. Immediately, Raven comes in with the meta. He's trying to fight through it all under the cover of false promise. He will live. Cuckoo finally gets the Rolling Thunder off, and that fight is just over. They do take down Raven, though, so that's one thing going their way. Carl being controlled up by the backline. Jackie's still living and breathing. They might actually have a chance. Cuckoo's falling in low, but oh, Carl, now he's expanded all his skills, has to pump a late BKB. He will go down, he will. And now Jackie and Cuckoo, who will win out of this one? Force 2 buybacks, 1 out of the side of Geek Fam, 2 out of the side of motivade.Trust. Cuckoo is trying to back off, White Mon's in the area. They will go off and disengage, and wow. I thought it was bad for motivade.Trust, but they did lose Raven. They did lose the car, but it costed them 2 buybacks. Now they gotta turn it into a Roach at the very least.
If they see them attempt the Roche, they will buy back. I'm certain of this. They're not going to freely give away a Roshan to Jackie.
Oh, that's a bomb
nice
back.
pickups.
If they take him out, he's gone for a very long time. Great pickup block right there. Cuckoo now turning this one around. This Undertaker also bought back, so mind him. He's got to be careful. Oh, immediately duel comes in the back line onto Whitemon. Great initiation. Will take the duel damage. Mazaros is finally up and running. Disrupt is there. Soul Catcher will actually follow it up with Donkey. Counter Fisher play. Will let Cuckoo walk away just in time.
Raven has respawned. Does he have Metamorphosis? That's 13 seconds. It's not Agged as well. He could have the Fear, but it's going to be too late.
Oh, they finally got it. But oh, that's a perfect Rolling Thunder though. In with the Fisher as well. Awesome in the single spot. Raven, he does have his meta. If they want to fight into this, I think Light and Sparrow Fox. Oh no, the silence. Perfect. First is off with the Master style, and now comes into the Active Slam. Thunder is off. Will save him and take the kill onto Fearless instead.
So it's going for, because... Oh, hang on.
Well, we know now, but Brady initiation with the Active Slam passes on to 2 and 2. Crucial one. That is the backline support. Takes Zapper down. Whitemon next. If they can take him down, there's no saving grace. Rolling Thunder. Great Lotus Orb actually cancels it. Oh, now Q is the one feeling low. Sonic Wave tries to sidestep it, but able to go down. Fearless in too deep. Pops the BKB with the Exorcism. Tries to roll out. But Cuckoo, talking about rolling out, he's rolling straight in. Cuckoo gets the stun onto him. Control is there, but he's away from his allies, so probably no follow-up. But that was...
He must have tried to come in and then...
Well, Raven's on his own. They can actually maybe take... No, the damage. He hits too hard like a truck.
Oh, Mazaros, you don't want to lose him too soon.
Oh, immediately the lift comes in by Zephyr with the initiation, but look at the backlines though. Immediately comes in with the Exorcism, but the Rolling Thunder again being such a pain to deal against him. Mazaros, he has the BKB, needs to get a duel up somewhere. Whitemon is the target in his eyes. Simon is there, pops the false promise. Immediately he sways him from going for it. Now Fearless is the one being body blocked by his own ally and now has the bomb to cheese. They're going for Raven. Raven spells the silence, and oh, the Active Slam is there just to hold them back. But all that expansion of big ultimates for what? To get Zephyr. And they're trying to go in again. You see Whitemon, he got rooted up, and even more so with the Oracle, and now he's silenced up. Whitemon has the Lotus Orb, will walk away. Job onto him, and Q is the one to fall next. Q just need a single swashbuckles, will take him down. Mazaros in the area gets slowed down. He's trying his best. He gets speared away. Actually make it. No, swashbuckles there. He's kind of tanky, this guy. Jackie though, trying in the back line. Cave will finally come in and try to get it done, but the disrupt save is there. Jackie, the next target, will not live Telltale. They are just running at him. Geek Fam trying to end the game. Cuckoo rolling Thunder in. That's the second Rolling Thunder in this single team fight. He can get for Boom Belt next. If they take him down, there's no saving grace. Oh, he disappears. That's odd.
I TP'd home.
Oh, TP. Okay. Whitemon.
They're still going,
even
though.
he's feeling. Yeah, they're feeling confident. They know they can't do much though. Oh, finally gets the deal on the Whitemon. Perfect. Now maybe they can get onto the Terrorblade. Terrorblade on his own. He's still relying on everyone else. Gets the Thunder off. Tries to dodge it with the Manta. Illusion to dispel the silence, and now the lift counter initiation is there with all his illusion. He's gonna do the damage. He is silenced up. The stolen duel from Zephyr holds him there, but eventually will pop the poison of Carl on his Queen of Pain, and this is looking all the way Geek Fam.
Sure, but I don't think he's gonna die anymore. Oh no, are they gonna lose the death profit?
Pop the BKB will have to go down, but the duel still with Zephyr!
Oh
my god, this guy, how did he get the duel? I don't even know when he got it, but he got it, and Fearless will be cancelled his speed, and now this will bar him down. As long as it takes, they have all the time in the world.
I hate saying this, that might be it.
Radiant's bottom tower.
They've lost the death profit, there's no exorcism ghost, no buyback, 70 seconds. And you can see, motivade.trust, nowhere to be seen. They are away from home, and they might want to stay away from home.
Like I said, the Rolling Thunder was going to be such a pain to deal with, and it proves that all their initiation has been to no avail with that Rolling Thunder being around. And Kay, again, with the pickup of the Queen of Pain, just to burst down this blue bell is so crucial. Oh, they're just running at him. Geek fam, had him already. Jackson tries to run out as the Pharaoh form, but Raven's holding his ground. In fact, he's a turret. He's a turret in your base, and he's right-clicking you down. The root is there. Silence the follow-up with all the control in the world. He's down for 100. 20 seconds. Comes in. Oh, perfect angle. Actually, doing this fight around. Takes on Raven. Takes on Kay. Takes on Whitemon. Simba has to fly back. That was a great attempt going up to the queue, but unfortunately, all his force has already gone down. Kay just comes in with the Aegis, respawn, and cleans it all up. GG has been called, but that was a way to end it. But he has to down in 70, and all the teams, all the teammates from the side of Geek family all respawn. They're just going to focus down tower. Raven says, you're not going to call GG. I'm going to make you tap. He tries to go for the duel onto Kay. Kay is holding his ground, not even taking damage with the false promise. We'll hold him up. But Raven, he's taking out his throne. It's down to 1%. It's gone. Geek fam storms over 2-0. On the side of motivade.trust, the underdogs.